everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Aggies about to kick it away and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Utah State up-tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Tempo and overdrive. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Connor.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll do it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Keeps looking downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Good, right down the boulevard. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes! And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Just buried it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's picked up 49 yards on the ground in this 1st quarter. That is a terrific start. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd down, going up top. Coming after him. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. He nails it, a 58-yard field goal. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Power football with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Flips it out to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
They'll run the toss. No, he just flat ran over it. He now has 74 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. He'll pull it on the read. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Ducks are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Oh, big juke to get past. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Mississippi State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Stevenson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Armstrong. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got to protect the merchandise, gets down without taking a hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got a wide open receiver. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, looking again to throw. Complete to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Snap in the shotgun. He unleashed that, and the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And credit to the offense, sticking with the run, but man, it's not working, and this defense is not budging, and we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air, and you're going to have to turn your quarterback loose, let him rip the football, because this defense is so stout against the run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll line up to go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. He'll set up to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Utah State up-tempo.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Right back to him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run it from the gun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Give to the running back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utah State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 25 over Wyoming. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're getting this guy lathered up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State up-tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense drags him down. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. To the ground with the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah State, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
The toss to the right. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Ducks are on the move. The give to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down.
Brings up second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing it a big one.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utah State.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Powers forward. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. On second down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets away. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, wants to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stevenson. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On second down, just keeps firing. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And it's loose. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They'll operate out of split backs. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they take the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Off play action on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.